Hello and welcome back to my channel, everyone. It is your girl Cassandra Olivia, and today's video is sponsored by a company called Wingsbyhergivenhair. They sent me their new Itip kinky curly texture hair extensions, and I'm just showing you guys what came in the packaging. So as always, they have the cute Wingsbyhergivenhair package. They have the bundles of hair. They also give you everything that you need to install the Itips. They give you a bead and a clamp, and they also give you this thing to pull the hair through. It reminds me of like a hair beater. And then they also sent me the hair. So I posted the specs of the hair online, and I will also drop that down below. But they did send me about 2 bundles, which have like 2 semi bundles, I guess, inside. So it's like 2 mini ones in each bundle for a total of the Itips. And this is how they look on the end. So they did send me 18-inch curly hair. And again, I'm going to use my sister as my model. So I'm just showing you guys how this hair looks on camera in my salon suite. But then you're going to see me do her hair at the house. This video literally took me like an additional 2.5-3 weeks to shoot than normal. So I do apologize for the delay. Shout out to Wingsbyhergivenhair for being super patient with me and understanding. I've worked with their company several times on my platform and on my Instagram and YouTube. So this is a hair company that I definitely stand behind, and I will be sure to drop all that information down below as well. And then they sent this cute brochure pack that had Marilyn Negra, I think her name is, and then another person, but the screen is going so fast. So you guys just saw what I put on there. So I had actually shampooed my sister's hair about 2-3 days ago, and I came in to record her on like Tuesday, and then I completely forgot to add the freaking beads to do the Itips. So here we are again for like the 3rd time on Thursday, finally shooting this video, and I'm going to edit this the same exact day to get this out of the way. And her hair has already been pre-shampooed. She does have a tiny bit of gel in the front, but I just want to show you guys her hairline. She did have a baby last year. He just turned 1, and so I have two niece and nephew. So she has a little bit of postpartum shedding in the front. So I'm just going to try not to do anything too harsh with the hairline. I opted not to put heat in her hair just because we don't want to cause any more breakage or tension on the front parts of her hair. So I'm going to be leaving out the whole entire perimeter, which is what you see me braiding up now. And then I'm just going to start parting this middle section that is going to be the part that I add the Itips into, and just break that up into small subsections. And then I'm going to start applying the tips or the beads, and then I'm going to slide the tips through the beads. Now, this honestly was my first time ever trying Itips. I have done the micro loops before, but this was a little bit different for me. So this will be my first try. But again, I just wanted to do something really natural and cute and put this up in a ponytail. And again, I will be sure to link this exact hair down below. The thing I like about this hair is that it comes in a natural texture. It is 18 inches. It's a very good quality hair. It's not cheap at all. It does not shed, and it matches pretty much all different type of natural hair textures depending on which texture you pick. So I decided to do the curly, which is not super coarse, but it's also has a nice wave to it. So that way, if she wants to wear it natural, she can. But if I want to press it out, we can also do that. My initial thought was to press this out, but my sister said she's been having a lot of breakage with her hair. So you guys know how I am with healthy hair. I don't want to do something that's going to cause damage just for the sake of the video. So I'm literally going to put these Itips in, show you how it blends with her natural hair color. And then I'm just going to throw this up in a ponytail, and then I am going to remove these literally same day. But you can definitely press these out, and it will blend with the hair. It'll just give you like a more coarse texture. Not super slick and shiny, but it'll look more natural to blend with your natural hair. So if you're somebody who wants something that's very versatile, where you can wear up and down, this is the thing for you. So I've been recently seeing a lot of people on social media getting this as well. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you made it this far, please hit that like button, drop a comment, and please subscribe to my channel. It would really mean the world to me. And I'm just going to finish installing this. I'm going to show you guys how I do this up close. And again, I will link everything down below with any discount codes that they sent me, and I will be back towards the end. If you see the babies in the corner, that is my niece and nephew. Again, I had to go to my sister's house to do this after she got off of work, just because I didn't want to delay this video any longer. So different change of pace. This is actually at her house. Shout out to you, Courtney, for being my model and being super patient and understanding as always. And just enjoy this install, and I will come back towards the end. So the first couple rows were just practice. I think I want to mention is I didn't add any additional product to her hair, just because some people I know they add like a little bit of gel or pomade or something to hold the roots. Because this is my first time, I didn't want to add too much product because I didn't want them to stick or have a lot of buildup on her hair. She doesn't want to wear her hair down after we took these out, so that was the reason for that. But I'm pretty sure you can add a little bit of like pomade or something to hold the roots if you want those extra clean and sharp parts. But we were just going for more of a natural look in this video. And then once I got a routine or a groove for what I was doing, I went ahead and parted every subsection and put about 8 to 10 of the loops on the hair, and then I went in and then just did the I-tips all together. So as you can see here, I went in with that beater tool and just added all of the loops. I forget what they're called. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, but I added like all the little micro loop things on the hair, and then I'm just going in now and adding all the I-tips. And then once I'm done adding all the I-tips, then I'm going to clamp them all at once. So my process after this point was like loop the whole entire row, insert the I-tips to a decent place, and then just clamp them straight across, just so that way I'm not going back and forth with the loop and then the hair and then the clamp and then doing that over and over. I can just knock out one step at a time. And I did add about 8 to 10 loops on that beater tool at once, just to make it go by just a little bit faster. So again, we're just working with what she has now, just showing you guys how it looks. We installed about 2 and a little bit, not 2 and a half, but like 2 1/4 of a bundle, I'll say, which made her hair look really full. Her hair is not that thick, but her head's also not that big, so you want to keep that in mind as well. You just want something that looks really natural. So that leave out that I braided in the beginning, I'm just removing and taking down, and then I'm just going to pull this up so you guys can see how she wears this in a ponytail. So again, this is her given hair. I definitely recommend this hair. I think this hair is super awesome, and I can't wait to play around with this. You guys know this year has been a year of me trying different things like the micro loops, the I-tips. So next thing is probably micro links on my list. But if you were looking for a natural hair company that sells micro links, I-tips, things like that for your hair, then I would definitely recommend using her given hair, just because they have all the different textures and they match with natural hair better. So I'm just going to show you guys how it looks on this side. And as you can see, I didn't get too close to the hairline in the front, just because we didn't want those tips to show. So with that being said, you just want to be careful with your client's hairline. If they have a more full hairline, you can add more hair, but if not, you don't want to add too much. So this is how it looks from the top, and she is super blended. We're just going to do like a quick ponytail and bun, and then I literally took this out right afterwards. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos and supporting. I will drop everything down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.